Hey guys, Pr0hibit here. Haven't made a review in a very long time, but I am here now, so excuse my absences. And also excuse the sped up parts that I will have here at the beginning. If I hadn't have done this, however, the video would have been like 11 minutes and 30 seconds long, which is just too long. Plus the parts are boring and sped up anyway. I don't kill anyone. And if I didn't do it, you wouldn't be able to see this noob that is about to die to these mines right about now. Haha. GG. But he also GG'd me, so it's not that great. However, who cares? Anyway, I'm doing the review on the ACR, which I'm sure you figured out by now, which is a GP standard gun that you can get for 950 GP at the rank of Staff Sergeant 3. It is a very, very good gun. Actually, my first thoughts on it were it handles like an M416, and the stats are completely identical except for the recoil, which is really weird because it says the recoil is actually lower than the M416 by 1 point, which I do not believe at all. And by the way, I do have this gun fully customized because, if I remember correctly, I remember the recoil being diagonal, way worse than it is right now, and I think, anyway, yeah, I'll get with that with the recoil stat. I'm just gonna get lost here. Anyway, yeah. It does handle a lot like the M416, but the recoil is a little bit weird, and the stats are a little bit weird. So work with me here. Combat Arms, Nexon, they're not that accurate with their stats. However, they are more so right than wrong, so I do label them for a reason. And I will get to the stats right now. The damage is 38, exactly the same as the M416, but with the damage upgrade, it does 3-hit a lot more. And the damage drop-off is great, especially for a GP standard rifle, because, yeah, usually all the other ones, at least a lot of them that I've seen, are horrible. And yeah, sorry about this sped up stuff, guys. It does get a lot more better, I swear. Like, the gameplay gets a lot more interesting. I figured I'd talk a lot about the reason why I was gone while I was doing all this, but I figured that would just bore you. And I wanted to show you my embarrassing moments, just like that one, so. Anyway. Now I'm gonna, back to the stats, sorry about that. Portability is 62, which is the same as the M416, and obviously that's really good. 62 portability is very good, there's no problem there at all. You can get to cover, no problems. Unlike the AK or heavier assault rifles, but most people wear light gear now, so, like, meaning it's lighter, so it gives you more of a speed increase, but I'm sure 99% of you know that. Rate of fire, which is 74, exactly the same again as the M416, and the rate of fire does seem exactly the same as the M416. So I mean, like I said, the stats are wrong in a sense, but a lot of them are pretty accurate, and they're not that off. So yeah, rate of fire 74, accuracy 80, exactly the same as the M416. So it may not be as good as the G36C or the AK-47, but it's still very, very accurate. You can have no problems hitting people in the head. In fact, actually, I hit people in the head all the time with this gun. It's very, very good for headshots. It's a lot of machine. Ain't no doubt about that. Anyway. As I said before, the damage drop-off is good when I was talking about the damage, so that kind of ties along with the accuracy. The recoil, haha, this is a funny stat I was talking about. 62, apparently one less than the M416. But I will argue that, until you customize the gun. Because once you customize it, the recoil, like I was talking about, is it goes way more up and down as opposed to diagonal to the left or right. Don't get me wrong, it still starts going left and right, but that's once you start shooting it fast, probably after the third or fourth shot. But when you're tap firing, which I strongly recommend to do with this gun, for almost every shot, you can do it a lot faster, obviously, than most stronger shotted ARs. But, wow, I don't even know where I'm going right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's 1 o'clock. I haven't slept in a while, but I really wanted to get this done, so... Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, arguing about the 62 recoil. It's not bad. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's not like it has more recoil than the M416 or anything. I think it's just a recoil pattern. But I don't know why I should say it has less, because it definitely doesn't seem like it has less. And that also ties down to a lot of people saying they'd rather use the iTech with this gun. I do too, however, like I do agree with that, however, once you customize it and stuff, it's a lot better for the ACOG because you do get the up and down recoil like I was saying. And I like higher magnification if I have a nice recoil, but the iTech is better with the lower magnification if you're getting a diagonal recoil because it's just not as confusing to the eye, if you will. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that pretty much sums everything up. I'm pretty sure you can gather all the information yourself, but... Actually, this part's awesome right here. Oh, no, it's not here. Never mind. Sorry about that. As you can see, this gun's a lotto machine. You get headshots, like, all the time. I got a triple headshot earlier in the video, I believe. Actually, it's right now. And I just got, like, 2 more before that, see? The gun is dominant for that. And, yeah, back to the, whatever that word is, the, conclusion of the gun. It is very good, and I like how you can customize it, because it wasn't very good when I was playing with it when it first came out. It was terrible, but once it was customizable, when it came out for the GP sale, I was not hesitant at all to buy it at all, so... As you can see, I bought it for perm, and I customized it, and it's very, very good. It's actually underused. A lot of people hate it, and I don't know why. Anyway, the damage isn't bad, not at all, once you customize it. 3 hits quite often, I noticed. Not a strong 3 hit, but it does. The portability is 62. Like, that's high. The rate of fire is 74, which is high, but it's not too high or too low. I like 74. I think it's a very comfortable fire rate. Accuracy 80, which is good. I mean, yeah, the only thing that I really don't like about it is the diagonal recoil. But, I mean, they have to change guns up in some way. They can't just have all the guns shooting exactly the same with different skins. That'd be kind of stupid, so I can understand that. And a couple other things about the gun is it's full auto, and it has a regular size clip, which is 30. Yeah, but there's nothing too special there about that. Anyway, sorry about the delay of my videos, and sorry if I sounded retarded. Like I said, it's 1 AM, I haven't slept like all day, but I'm leaving for a couple, and I got the footage for this, and I barely play anymore, so I really, really wanted to get it done. I'm sure none of you will mind. Anyway, Pr0hibit out, enjoy the review, good night.